Born into a world of glamour and allure, Zsa Gabor captured hearts with her stunning beauty and sparkling personality. Her life was a whirlwind of social events and celebrity encounters, firmly establishing her as a prominent figure in society. While she dazzled in Hollywood, the tales of her romantic escapades and intriguing relationships often eclipsed her many achievements. Amidst this dazzling facade, scandal lurked, particularly concerning her personal life. Among these shadows, a striking rumor emerged: her alleged affair with her stepson. This unexpected twist not only raised eyebrows, but also painted a complex picture of a woman who thrived in the spotlight yet faced deep personal struggles. With each headline, Zsa's life became a vivid tapestry of seduction, fame, and the challenges that come with being perpetually in the public eye, revealing layers of her character that were as intricate as they were compelling. Zsa Gabor was born on 6 February 1917 in Budapest, Hungary. She was the second of 3 daughters in her family, raised by her parents Vilmos and Julie Gabor. Her father was a soldier, and her family was of Jewish descent, which shaped her early experiences and views. Zsa's striking beauty and charisma led her to win the Miss Hungary contest in 1936, a significant achievement that opened doors for her in the world of entertainment. Following her win, she took a bold step and moved to the United States, leaving her home country just 3 years before the dark shadow of German occupation fell over Budapest. This move marked the beginning of her journey in Hollywood, where she would become a well-known actress and socialite. Throughout her life, her experiences in Hungary and her remarkable ascent in America would follow her, influencing her persona and acting style as she navigated her way through the years. Zsa's mother, Jolie, had a strong vision for her daughter's futures. She was ambitious and understood the importance of preparation in the competitive world of entertainment. Jolie encouraged her daughters to be well-rounded individuals. She made sure they studied languages, which would help them in various social situations and connect with people from different backgrounds. Alongside this, she emphasized the value of social elegance, teaching them how to present themselves gracefully and confidently. Jolie also believed in the importance of charm and femininity, encouraging her daughters to know how to navigate social interactions with men effectively. Zsa's older sister, Magda, embraced this training, becoming an American socialite known for her charisma and social clout. Zsa's younger sister, Eva, followed a similar path but took it further into her own successful career as an actress and entrepreneur, showcasing the talents nurtured by their mother's guidance. The family's focus on sophistication and social skills set the foundation for their successes in the entertainment industry, shaping each sister's journey in unique ways. In 1934, Zsa Gabor caught the attention of the famous operatic tenor Richard Tauber. While in Vienna, he recognized her talent and offered her a singing role, marking a significant moment in her early career. This opportunity opened doors for Zsa and allowed her to pursue her passion for performance. As time went on, she continued to shine when she won the title of Miss Hungary in 1936, further establishing her presence in the entertainment world. Her beauty and charisma captivated many and contributed to her growing fame. In addition to her appearances in films and on stage, Zsa ventured into writing. In 1954, she co-authored a fictional book that included narratives reflecting her own life experiences. This blend of reality and fiction showcased her creative side, allowing her to share her story through a different medium. Zsa's journey through music, beauty contests, and literature illustrated her multifaceted talent and charm that would become her trademark. Often regarded as a glamorous figure of Hollywood, Gabor turned down a controversial film role in 1949, showcasing her keen sense of self and awareness of her image. Despite this decision, she became a memorable presence in classic films such as Moulin Rouge in 1952, where her performance added richness to the storyline. Lovely to Look At, also released in 1952, further showcased her talents, allowing audiences to appreciate her unique charms on screen. Her role in Touch of Evil in 1958 solidified her status as an icon, exemplifying her ability to blend sensuality and sophistication. Throughout her acting career, Gabor infused her performances with a European style that was distinctively hers, characterized by a refined rascality. This distinctive flair not only entertained audiences but also set her apart from her contemporaries, making her a notable figure in the film industry. The essence of her performances resonated with fans and critics alike, leaving an enduring legacy. Gabor became a regular guest on TV shows like Milton Berle, Jack Paar, and Johnny Carson. These appearances showcased her unique comedic character and outrageous behavior, which charmed many viewers. Her lively personality made her a staple on the television scene during the 1950s and 1960s. Gabor's television career began in 1951 when her brother-in-law invited her to appear on his show. That first appearance opened the door for more opportunities as she quickly became popular. Her ability to blend humor with a glamorous persona set her apart from others in the industry. Audiences looked forward to her witty remarks and playful interactions with other stars. Through her charm, Gabor not only entertained millions, but also contributed to the playful and often over-the-top style of television at the time, leaving a lasting impression on those who tuned in. As she continued to appear on various shows, her influence in the entertainment world grew stronger, solidifying her as an unforgettable figure in television history. From the beginning, Asa Gabor's love life was marked by a series of dramatic unions. She was married 9 times, showcasing her flair for romance and adventure. Her first marriage took place in 1935 to a Turkish official named Burhan Asaf Belge, who was twice her age. This union lasted until 1941 and was filled with intrigue, as Gabor often hinted that her relationship with Turkish President Mustafa Kemal Ataturk played a significant role in shaping her lifestyle choices. The affair reportedly influenced her desire for a more extravagant and public persona, contributing to her reputation as a glamorous socialite. As her life progressed, Gabor's subsequent marriages continued to draw public attention, each reflecting a blend of passion, ambition, and sometimes controversy. Each relationship added to her status, painting a portrait of a woman who was not afraid to pursue love, regardless of societal norms or expectations. The legacy of her marriages remains a fascinating chapter in her life story. Asa Gabor moved to the United States in 1941, a journey that was delayed for 6 weeks due to the ongoing war. Along the way, she spent some time in Iraq while waiting for the necessary travel documents. During her stay, she met a young sheik who promised to marry her, but the marriage never took place. Once in the United States, Gabor's career in Hollywood began to take shape, and she quickly became known for her glamorous lifestyle and captivating personality. In 1942, she married hotel magnate Conrad Hilton, which was her second marriage. However, their relationship proved to be short-lived and filled with difficulties. The couple divorced in 1946 after a turbulent few years. Their marriage was marked by wild parties, Gabor's assistance in hosting them, and struggles with heavy medication. Gabor also experienced hospitalization due to a bipolar disorder diagnosis, which added further strain to the relationship. Despite the challenges, Asa Gabor continued her career and personal life, becoming a well-known figure in Hollywood history. In the world of glamour and scandal, Asa Gabor's life was filled with intriguing tales. During her marriage to Conrad Hilton, rumors circulated that her stepson, Nicky Hilton, had fathered her child, Francesca. This gossip added to the complexities of her first marriage, which ended in a severe mental health crisis for Gabor. Seeking to find solace, she married actor George Sanders in 1949. Their relationship was marked by passion and complications, including Gabor's affair with Porfirio Rubirosa, a famous Dominican playboy known for his charm and charisma. The marriage between Gabor and Sanders became strained over time, leading to their separation in 1954. Despite this, they managed to maintain a supportive friendship. Interestingly, Sanders later married Gabor's sister, Magda, albeit for a brief period, adding another layer to the family dynamics. Gabor's life was a blend of romance, scandal, and unexpected twists that kept the public curious about her every move. Throughout her life, Asa Gabor experienced numerous marriages, most of which were brief and full of drama. She was married to Joshua S. Cosden Jr., a businessman, showcasing a connection that would not last long. Then there was her marriage to Jack Ryan, known for being a toy designer, which ended relatively quickly as well. Gabor later took on Herbert Huttner, another brief union that highlighted her fondness for marriage. Michael O'Hara entered her life as her fourth husband, but like her previous marriages, this one did not endure. Felipe de Alba was another figure in her life, and their marriage was annulled, adding to the list of short-lived relationships. Ultimately, in 1986, she married Frederick Prince von Anhalt, who remained her husband through her later years, marking one of her more notable partnerships that lasted longer in comparison to her other unions. This series of marriages reflects Gabor's unique and glamorous approach to love and companionship throughout her colorful life. Despite her glamorous life, Zsa Gabor faced significant health challenges in her later years. A car accident marked a turning point, leading to several severe health issues. Strokes impacted her mobility and daily living, requiring multiple surgeries throughout this period. Notably, at the age of 93, she underwent hip replacement surgery, demonstrating her determination to continue living life to the fullest. However, her health continued to decline, and she faced the loss of her right leg due to a blood clot, an event that profoundly affected her quality of life. Gabor's resilience remained evident as she persisted through these trials. Unfortunately, she encountered additional struggles, including a serious lung infection that resulted in her hospitalization. Ultimately, Zsa Gabor passed away on December 18, 2016, at the age of 99. The cause of her death was cardiac arrest, which followed a period of coma. Her long battle with health issues served as a testament to her strength and spirit. During a challenging time in the 20th century, Jolie, the mother of Zsa Gabor, made a brave decision to escape Hungary. The German occupation of Budapest brought fear and uncertainty, prompting her to seek a safer life for herself and her daughters. Jolie recognized that navigating the world outside their borders required preparation. Therefore, she focused on grooming her daughters for success in the entertainment industry, which she believed would offer them opportunities in a new environment. She understood the importance of communication, so she encouraged Zsa and her siblings to learn multiple languages. This skill would not only help them adapt to different cultures, but also enhance their appeal in a globalized world. Social elegance was another area of focus. Jolie instilled in them a sense of grace and sophistication, important traits that would serve them well in a society often drawn to charm and confidence. Additionally, interacting with men was emphasized, as building connections and relationships in the entertainment field was key to their potential success. Jolie's foresight and determination shaped Zsa's early life, laying the groundwork for her future as an actress and public figure. Gabor's film career spanned several decades and included a variety of roles that highlighted her unique charm and charisma. Moulin Rouge, released in 1952, was one of her early prominent films, where she captivated audiences as a glamorous and witty character, reflecting her European roots. This film helped establish her presence in Hollywood and showcased her timeless beauty. In the same year, she starred in Lovely to Look At, a musical comedy that allowed her to combine her acting skills with her love for music and dance. This film further cemented her status as a leading lady of her time. Moving to 1958, she appeared in Touch of Evil, a classic film noir directed by Orson Welles. This film allowed Gabor to display her range as an actress while embracing the dark themes of crime and betrayal. Also in 1958, she took on the role in Queen of Outer Space, a science fiction film that played to her comedic strengths, blending humor with a quirky plot about women on a distant planet. Through these films, Gabor not only entertained but also brought her distinctive European flair to the silver screen, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. Her compelling performances and memorable characters contributed to her legacy as a beloved actress of her era. Throughout her career, Zsa Gabor captivated audiences with her charm and wit on various television shows. She appeared on The Milton Berle Show, where her vibrant personality shone, making her a memorable guest. The Jack Paar Tonight Show was another platform where she showcased her humor and elegance, often leaving a lasting impression on viewers. Her appearances on the Arsenio Hall show brought her distinct style into the 1990s, allowing her to connect with a new generation of fans. The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, one of the most famous talk shows of its time, also featured Gabor frequently, and these moments often included her delightful banter that endeared her to many. She was a regular guest on Bob Hope specials, where her comedic timing and ability to adapt to various comedic situations helped solidify her status as a beloved figure in entertainment. These television appearances highlighted Gabor's ability to entertain and engage, making her a household name and a notable part of television history. Gabor's life was filled with high-profile romances and scandals that captured public attention. Among her most famous relationships was with Porfirio Rubirosa, a renowned playboy who was as famous for his charm as he was for his wealth. Their affair was the talk of the town, showcasing Gabor's taste for the extravagant and glamorous lifestyle. Such relationships contributed to her notoriety, transforming her into a media sensation. The headlines surrounding her love life often overshadowed her professional accomplishments. Her gift for language was evident in her witty responses during interviews, where she effortlessly made light of her romantic escapades. This playful sense of humor only added layers to her public persona, blending romance with a touch of comedy. Her appearances on television often highlighted her comedic character, allowing her to navigate her personal life in the public eye with grace. The mix of genuine charm and scandal cemented her status as a cultural icon. In 1935, Gabor entered into her first marriage with Burhan Asaf Belge, who was a Turkish official. This union marked the beginning of her journey into the world of high society and glamour. Gabor often spoke about her life during this time, highlighting how her relationship with influential figures impacted her. She mentioned having an affair with Turkish President Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, a man renowned for his strong leadership and significant influence on modern Turkey. Gabor believed that this involvement not only shaped her views, but also contributed to the lifestyle she embraced. As the years progressed, Gabor's personal life took a turn. The marriage, which lasted until 1941, ended as she was preparing to move to the United States, a place that would eventually become her new home, and a land where she would cultivate her career as an actress and socialite. This transition was pivotal, signaling not just a change in geography, but a significant shift in her life path to one of fame and celebrity. Gabor's migration to the U.S. in 1941 was a challenging journey due to the ongoing war. She began her trek during a time of great uncertainty, crossing through multiple countries that were grappling with the effects of conflict. Traveling across Iran, she faced numerous obstacles that made her quest for safety and a new life difficult. Lieutenant after reaching Afghanistan, Gabor encountered more delays as she waited 2 months for the necessary travel documents that would allow her to continue her journey. Each day spent waiting was filled with uncertainty, as the political landscape shifted unpredictably. Upon finally obtaining her documents, she continued her trek through Iraq, where more challenges awaited her. The journey took a toll on her both physically and emotionally. Eventually, after long and exhaustive travel, she arrived in New York City. The sea voyage was lengthy, and upon arrival, she found herself in a vibrant new world filled with opportunities that would shape her future. This trip marked not only a geographical shift, but also the beginning of a new chapter in her life as an actress and public figure. Zsa Gabor's second marriage was to Conrad Hilton in 1942. The relationship was known for its extravagance, characterized by lavish parties that seemed to never end. Both Gabor and Hilton were drawn to a glamorous lifestyle, which often involved heavy medication. This lifestyle took a toll on their relationship, as Gabor struggled with a bipolar ailment that led to frequent hospitalizations. Their union, while initially filled with excitement and charisma, could not withstand the pressures of their chaotic lives. By 1946, the couple decided to part ways, marking the end of their turbulent 4-year marriage. Rumors swirled around their separation, with whispers suggesting that Gabor's stepson, Nicky Hilton, was the father of her child, Francesca. This scandal added another layer of intrigue to Gabor's already colorful life, continuing to spark conversations about her personal choices and relationships. The dynamics of her marriage to Hilton and the ensuing drama significantly shaped public perception of Gabor and contributed to her enduring legacy in Hollywood. Zsa Gabor's marriage to actor George Sanders in 1949 was one of the most talked about events in Hollywood. Their union was full of glamour, but it was also marred by Gabor's affair with the playboy Porfirio Rubirosa. Despite the affair, Sanders and Gabor remained together until 1954 when they separated, but they maintained a friendly relationship after their split. The end of their marriage did not mean the end of their connection, and they were able to keep things amicable. In a surprising twist, Sanders went on to marry Gabor's sister, Magda, though their marriage was brief. The intertwined relationships between Gabor Sanders and her family showcased the complexities of love and marriage in the spotlight. The brief union with Sanders and the subsequent drama surrounding their personal lives kept them in the public eye for years, contributing to the continuing fascination with Gabor's life both on and off the screen. Zsa Gabor had a life filled with glamour and romance, marked by a series of marriages that often ended quickly. Her first husband was Joshua Cosden Jr., a union that did not last. Following him, she married Jack Ryan, a famous toy inventor, but their marriage also ended after a brief period. Herbert Hutner was another of her husbands. Their relationship was another chapter in her history of short unions. Michael O'Hara, an actor, added to her list of marriages, but their time together was fleeting. One of the notable moments was her marriage to Felipe de Alba, which was annulled before it could be fully recognized. This annulment added to the complexity of her love life. In 1986, she found love again with Frederick Prince von Anhalt Lieutenant. This partnership marked the last significant relationship in her life, standing out amid her many marriages and acclaimed career in film. The tales of these unions paint a picture of both a passionate and turbulent romantic life, showcasing Gabor's search for companionship amid a backdrop of Hollywood allure. Zsa Gabor faced numerous health complications throughout her life that significantly affected her well-being. After a serious car accident, the aftermath brought many challenges. In her later years, she endured strokes that impacted her mobility and speech. Despite these setbacks, she remained spirited and continued to navigate her health struggles. At the age of 93, she underwent hip replacement surgery as part of her efforts to regain mobility. Unfortunately, her health continued to decline, and she eventually had to deal with a severe blood clot. This critical issue led to the amputation of her right leg, which was a challenging moment in her life. The combination of these serious health issues required her to be resilient and brave. Even with all these complications, Zsa Gabor's legacy as an actress and socialite remains strong, highlighting her enduring strength in the face of adversity. Zsa Gabor died on 18 December 2016 at the age of 99 due to a cardiac arrest following a coma. Her life was filled with glamour and charisma, becoming known as one of the first women to achieve celebrity status simply for being herself. In her final years, health issues plagued her, and she spent a considerable amount of time in and out of hospitals. Just before her death, she was hospitalized for a lung infection, which contributed to her declining health. Despite these challenges, Zsa maintained a spirit that shone brightly throughout her life. She is remembered not only for her work in film and television but also for her distinct personality, marked by charm and straightforwardness. Zsa's legacy continues to influence the idea of celebrity in popular culture. Her memorable quotes and unique approach to life have left lasting impressions. Many admire her resilience and the way she lived life on her own terms, becoming an iconic figure in the entertainment